about the motherfucking bars, you bitch. Welcome to Hold This LTV. Hey, yo, this Drake motherfucking car right here. All right, it took y'all niggas long enough, man. Let me put this over here. It took y'all niggas long enough, man. I was getting kind of restless. Nigga, an hour before the motherfucking battles, it's all good. You know what I mean? It's all good. So the past day versus real sick. Let me get my notes. You know what I mean? Um, let's just go by round for round. In the first round, Pat Stay, he goes. He got the. I'm just gonna give you the end of the kind of the punch of the bar. You know what I mean? He kind of explains his last battle against K Shine and shit like that. Fire angle. You know what I mean? He was talking about how he was before the battle. His people called him like your mom's in the hospital, your brother's in the hospital, some shit like that. Somebody had cancer and shit like that, and it was ironic that they both they're battling their last battle on the stage. That shit was fire. You know what I mean? Um, the Cobra Clutch bar, the Idol angle, the Bollywood, the Danny. He talked about the Danny battle. Also, he had the Sixth Sense bar that was fire. He's very witty with his jokes during the whole thing. Um, I hear Pat in his style. He was like telling real sick. I see Pat in you, so I need my copyrights. You know what I mean? That type of shit. Fire first round for Pat Stay. Real sick. It's very close for this round. He had this kind of a pre-written rebuttal, I'm like Pat Stay, some shit. Look at me go. It was like something like that. It was like he's up here battling Pat Stay. Look at me go. That type of shit. Then he had the Squid Game angle. Then he had the global warming. The Pat the PAT, like football kick, you know what I mean? Um, he had this one. He was like such and such, and then he was like um, Mook used to say easy, but now he's ducking them. That was one. That was that bar of that motherfucking round for me. Um, Pat flow like Velma. Pat on the flow like Velma lost her glasses. That was fire. Uh, hand hand round neck like Mike issues. That was fire too. Um, but with that first round, I actually kind of edged it to Pastay. Pastay and this is Pastay's best round right here. You know what I mean? So I actually gave it to Pastay on the first round. It's pretty debatable. It depends on however y'all want to call it. You know what I mean? Um, Second round, I had real sick winning the second round. Pat goes, and it fell off. Pat's round fell off from his first round. Angle of the rack, and he had an angle of race and religion about real sick using that as a gimmick. Um, Sick so crippled, he has beef with the Hoover gang. K Shine put a knife in his back. He had some nice little bars, you know what I mean. But he likes to explain. It's not even it's a setup, but it's like almost like a story. Um, when Pat stays rapping, so um, second round for Sick, relate with caffeine. He's talking about Pat stays whiteness. He relates with caffeine and half of Drake. That was funny because Drake is half white and black. He's like the white goods. He used the drug angle against them. Um, there's always a lesson in the bar. He was talking about when he was drinking and he was live. He was at the bar. They was trying to shut it down, and he was acting kind of crazy and shit like that. So he's like, "There's always a lesson in a bar. Lesson in a bar. Let's get together." Then the moonshine bar. I actually edged real sick the second round. third round, Pastate goes. It's pretty much an even battle right now. It's just with preference and shit like that. So the Pastate's third. He got it was something like in the end, in your head or some shit like that. He used Indian, but in the end. Smack pays y'all. He talked about how Smack pays y'all because y'all some low tiers and y'all can battle twice a month. He had a sickle cell bar. Um, he's talking about how sick battles. Um, he had a one bar sick people, like six, because he was saying there's like something like six people, and he was like there was six people, but he was six people. So he used that motherfucking wordplay on that motherfucking shit right there. Um, and then sick angle like a hexagon. This the shit was fire. Patch third. Um, but sick goes. For me, he edges this round out. Um, he took the roid angle. I like that. How he something about a man he used to be. Um, don't don't what he say? He had this one bar was like, don't send a 666 nigga. He's like, don't send a 666 six way. So he was talking about past day being 6'6", and sick. They play off that sick and six. He had the whole crying angle when Pastor gets mad, he cries. He had a bar with the only tears that are hard are the tattoo tears. Um, and then Sick had some jokes in here and there. But I really liked everything that was going on. Um, I'm actually edging this battle to real sick, 2-1, and I feel like it's people can argue Pat Stay. I know the real clear round was real sick second. Um, I'm sure people probably have it the other way. Pat Stay 2-1, the first and the third. I can understand that, but second watch, I probably changed my mind. Right now, I have Real Sick 2-1 against Paste, debatable for me right now. So it's your boy Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. For right now, Paste, you gotta hold this L. I'm sorry, sir. You had some stumbles and shit like that, and sometimes your jokes don't be hitting right. So with all that said, man, salute to everybody. We back to the motherfucker Drake till death do us part. Salute to everybody.